It is.
Get you some dye. Hair for you. Looks beautiful, but I'm so used to you having hair dyed.
Yeah, I can go into the purple pink season now.
You dye by the seasons. You dye your hair by the
The
season.
colors. But I think I'll have to get 2 boxes because my hair's grown again pretty
Yeah, I
long.
noticed that.
Maybe I should cut
That's
it.
good. Up to you. Like I said, you know my limit. Like I didn't suck the tax office.
Oh gosh.
I need to, I guess I can call tomorrow. I got to the 30th, but I have to call them.
Hello, English. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Just sitting here on a half decent, nice day in Canada. Working on our addition.
No, I'm taking a break.
Well, taking a break.
We just got home a bit ago.
Just got home. This is the addition. I don't know if you've seen it yet. But yeah. Getting our boards up. Hope all well is well with you. Yeah, it's a little, the wind's a little chilly. I mean, I'm sitting here with a blanket on my lap, but hey, oh well. I'm still outside. Snow's all gone.
That ice patch is gone now.
And I think any little bit of snow patches are gone. All the little ice patches pretty much are gone.
It's crazy because last couple of years we've had snow right up in the end of May
Yeah.
on the ground, right?
Well, in the valley, yes.
There's nothing. This year it's gone already. As much snow as we got through the winter time, I thought for sure there'd still be snow on the ground.
Oh, I bet you that was nice. It was a nice day, was it? I know, I think it was it here Friday? Friday was beautiful. Hey, Mike Adventures, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Just sitting and chilling, working on the addition, taking a break. We just got home. Had to run out and grab some more screws. And working on our addition. Yeah, I guess the March wore you out, eh? I don't know. The dogs are barking. Probably see the deer.
If you watch, you might see them come across the hill there.
Yeah.
You could probably zoom in from here if they do and then see them. I don't see that red thing today.
It's nice, but it's a little windy. But yeah, I'll take it for sure.
It's not overcast today. Nice blue skies.
Yep. Which is good for the solar.
Well, my solar's fully charged. That didn't gone down even last night. It didn't go down, not even like 15%.
You know, I'm going to turn on all messages probably because I don't have them on, and it should be just automatic. I just don't want to miss anybody's message. People think YouTube, you never used to have to turn on all messages. Now you do. So. Just going to go check and see what the dogs are barking at. It's probably deer, though. Hey, NJ. How you doing? Welcome in. Just taking a break. Well, I'm really not. I'm just chilling. Got the farm chores done. Then we went into town. We need more screws to put some more boards up. But we're almost halfway there getting the boards up. A little chilly still today, but the sun's out. The sun is warm. When the wind picks up, though, it's chilly. I'm sitting here with a blanket on my lap, but I'm always cold. I'm a warm climate kind of person. Thought I'd go live. I have to. I guess I'm losing watch hours now. It's frustrating. Just started really doing watch hours. I woke up yesterday, checked my YouTube studio, is at 265, and then I woke up today, checked my YouTube studio, then I'm down at 260. So I guess now because it's been 365 days, I'm losing watch hours. So I need to bang out these lives, catch up with the hours I guess I made. Hi, Granny. Welcome in. Another beauty day, minus the wind. The wind's a little chilly. We just got home. Gonna get back to the addition here shortly. Had to go get some more screws. Ran out of screws, so.
I almost want to count them though.
How many did you say they're in there?
400.
Show the, here, guys. Do you guys think there's 400 screws? Here, show it up to the camera. Bring it over. I'm flipping it.
2.5-inch deck screws.
You guys think there's 400 screws in there? What do you guys think? You think there's 400 screws? You think there's more? I don't think so. She can come out. She's a troublemaker anyways. If she starts eating acorn, she'll have to go back in. Get away from here. Go away from there. 390.
Onyx.
No, I don't think there's 400 either. And Jay says 390.
Well, I know I have to go grab another thing of those in probably a few days. When I do this time, I'm probably going to video it as I'm buying them. Then I'm going to come out and dump them on something and count them, because I've bought a lot of screws and nails over the years, by the pound usually. And
I have another short. Well, yeah, it is a short, I guess.
I have this small
Oh, the Great
thing.
Pyrenees puppy we took today, but I posted the water video instead, or short instead. Onyx, if you knock my phone down, I'm going to be upset. All this space, you don't need to be up my butt.
I'm glad this is working pretty quickly.
It is, yeah. That's why these ducks can't stay here, because I put the porch on. I have the porch on. I got to move my drive over a bit, so that slide's got to come out.
That's funny, Granny.
And the deck has
Granny,
to be
look, I'm
all this
sitting with a
stuff will have to
blanket.
leave this summer.
The sun's nice, but when the wind hits, it's cold. I tried finding a pair of gloves. I tried on Sammy's gloves. Nope, that wasn't working. So. No, I didn't say I have another puppy. I said I did a video of Paws, the Great Pyrenees puppy, but I didn't post it yet. I just posted the picture of the water, the video of the water. I haven't uploaded any content, just been going live, so I figured I need to.
All right.
Well, cold to Granny.
Doing pretty decent.
Yeah, I can see that. I watch the chimney when I'm out here. You can tell when it's done.
Maybe we can go live doing the pool. Hopefully we can get to that this weekend.
Also, I meant to tell you, when you're using the damper and it goes loose,
Yeah, no,
if you push like with your palm
Against the
into
pipe, yeah, I know.
yeah, no, I'm not
I
getting
figured
another.
it
Well,
out, too.
I'm not gonna say I'm not because I need a female.
hit it with your palm.
No.
And I said to him, no, you'll break the whole thing.
If you rip that pipe and then those screws.
For Paws, but I don't know.
That's why I guess when you push, you don't like, smash it.
Oh, that's amazing. So it does work then, because I wasn't sure So I'll probably buy two for my pool because I don't live in warm climate, only in the summer.
Miss Piggy. You there, Miss Piggy?
Oh, here comes our old pig, if you can see her come. You guys probably can't see her. Pig. Come here, pig. She got
Tell
us.
anybody what happened to her?
No, I don't. Some people have known what happened to her. She wasn't really my pig. Go lay down. She wasn't really my pig. There was a woman down the road that got a grant from the government that portrayed that she was going to run this foster home for troubled teens and this
With
and that
animals and
with
that.
animals and horses and stuff.
Good idea, but
Good idea, but she never did. And I'm like, I don't knock anybody that drinks has a glass of wine, but she drank a lot of wine. And she used to just let her animals just roam free. And for some reason, Miss Piggy, because we named her Miss Piggy, kept on coming down here, and she was down here for quite some time.
it's a
So
little over a mile away.
yeah, a little over a mile away. My husband went over and told her like, your pig's at my house, and she's like, well, if she's bothering you that bad, just shoot her. He was like, what? So we took her back.
She wasn't bothering us.
No.
I told her she wasn't bothering us.
She just got into the eggs or whatever,
Yeah, but that's an animal.
that's a pig for you. And then she just kept on coming back. But she had buddies over there, so once in a while she'd go and visit the other pigs there.
Then she got ripped up by the coyotes, and I took her back to her.
And then she got ripped up by the coyotes. He took her back to her.
He
And
yanked her off my truck and threw her into a little dog cage and shut it and said, that's good for her, she'll heal in there. So I was like, you know what, this is cruel, enough's enough. I said, if you don't want her, I'll take her. She said, well, then it's yours. So I brought her back home.
Miss Piggy went for a wander, and we couldn't find her for days, and we knocking on doors.
That was this winter.
This winter, and somebody said, well, have her in my shed because it looks like she got hit by a car and then got ripped apart by coyotes. They wouldn't let us see her or anything, so it was like, okay, well, here's our number. When she heals, let me know. So one day my son, he's on his way out, and he's like, Miss Piggy's walking down the road. When she got back here, it looked like somebody had wrapped a cable around her whole body
And drug her with a four-wheeler or something.
and drug her with a four-wheeler or something. Looked like that. It cut through her body. We got all that healed up. But her leg is still, it's not broken or anything. She always did walk with a limp, but you can tell she's struggling.
She's old, though.
Yeah, she is
She's
old.
very old.
So that kind of messed her leg up even more. But she's been staying home.
Well, she told us over there, I don't know how long potbellies live for, but she told me that one time that pig has to be 10 years or older.
Oh,
We've had her now going on 3 years.
They live up to 25 years.
Okay, well, she's like 13 years old then, probably, if not, maybe 15.
I don't even know what made her even come here. There's like a few houses all the way through that tour, but for some reason she just randomly showed up here. So I don't know. My sister, she has passed, and she was an animal lover, and I feel like she guided her here and said, "Here, my sister will make sure you got good care." Something. There's weird reason. Everything happens for a reason. So she's our pig now. The woman has moved. Oh, Glory, welcome in. How you doing? I'm not talking to you on X. Go, you're gonna knock the phone over. Yeah, maybe. You're probably right. It's just like one time somebody's German Shepherd was missing. It ended up here, of all places. But we found his home. Hi, Mom. Mom must be watching on her big TV.
Yeah, I told her that you're going by. That she'll keep an eye open for and watch it. She wanted to see how the addition was going today.
That's cool. Yeah, she moved. One time she had all these horses. They always out on the road, like almost caused so many accidents. And SPCA, Animal Control, come and took her horses. I mean, because she can't contain them. And also, they never had, like, not even a lean-to get out of the weather. So they told her, hey, you get that lean-to done, you can have your horses back. Well, they gave her the horses back before she even had it done. She never, ever built a lean-to for them. Yeah, they'd be out there in the rain and
Snow and
snow.
everything, it didn't matter.
Yep. That one year when we hit -50, they were out in that. Yeah, she should have. Oh, yeah, it's horrible, Glory. I don't like it. People shouldn't own animals if that's the way they're going to treat them. I firmly believe that.
I'm gonna buy myself a cheap pair of thin gloves today.
Yeah, I know. I should have got myself a pair too. Yeah, Max, it's a rough life. Sure. Max is living his best lab life, true lab life. Eat and sleep and cuddles. What's that? Ooh, that's bad. Aggressive dog isn't good. Like, I mean, well, we didn't really have an aggressive dog. She was abused. We rescued her. But the abuser was a man and his two boys. Of course, the two boys just thought they were doing whatever their dad was doing, monkey see, monkey do. So she didn't like boys. So when my grandsons were over, I had to crate her. But when they weren't around, then she was out. But she didn't get along with other dogs. But I had other dogs, so they all took their turns. You know, when the other dogs were out, it worked out really good. I mean, it was stressful, but when she passed away, kind of missed that chaos and stress. But I mean, there's ways of dealing with that situation. Like, figure it out. Like, I don't know.
I don't know. She was good for me. It's like she had anxiety. I get anxiety. You know what I mean? But when I got that way, like she seemed to take that away. Like I could cuddle with her and that. You know what I mean? She was my dog.
Well, his brother brought an aggressive dog when he moved back to the farm. He's not doing nothing about it.
Is that?
Old Glory on here.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. People need to figure that stuff out. My Great Pyrenees pup, his mom, I had her fully trained and with livestock. A friend of mine, her cousin, was buying land, and she had big plans for them. Apparently, she bought 2 of them, and I caught wind a year later that, oh, she's complaining that the dog eats chickens. Well, I thought that was kind of strange because she never did it here, and she was in training pretty much since birth because I had her mom, right? And we show up there.
Oh, they don't like men.
Yeah, we went to go take her back, and she's like, oh, well, she doesn't like men, blah, 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 blah. So I made my husband go first to get her. Did he not go in there? And the person that told me was what was going on with these dogs was true. They were inside a garage, inside a crate. So, of course, a Great Pyrenees, if it's not stuck to its training, it is going to eat livestock. So we took her back, and she does like to eat chickens and stuff. So, yeah, she's a Great Pyrenees, but she has to be in like a big, huge pen. And she's just like a pet, really. Like, she lets you know when there's something on the property, a predator or whatever, but I can't just let her roam like the others because she'll just eat everything. So, and if I can't rehome her because I can't trust her with like even a cat. She's great with kids, but I feel if I rehomed her, somebody would probably end up shooting her. So we're just keep her as a pet, and she just she has a great life though.
Get inside, Onyx. Go. Onyx, go. Onyx.
Onyx, come.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's. Oh, it's a Great Pyrenees dog too. Oh, so see, it was obviously because it wasn't introduced to whatever when it was a pup. It is going to be aggressive. So like that's never going to change. You can never change that out of a Great Pyrenees. They're a different kind. Like yes, they're a dog, but they're a different kind of breed. And like I was always told, you need to introduce it to what you want it to know when it's young. Because if you don't, then you're going to have issues.
Well, the imprint on things, or I think the imprint on her, on the dog, right?
And they're very antisocial dogs, really.
Yeah.
Go.
Yes. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Glory. My labs do the same thing. On. What's she doing? Eating acorns? Onyx, go inside. You can't eat the acorns. Like seriously, it'll make you sick.
Come on.
Go, go, get in that house. Well, then don't eat the acorns. She doesn't want to go inside.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Onyx. Now, Onyx. Let's go.
Yeah, acorns aren't good for.
Let's go.
She had one in her mouth. She didn't start chewing it yet. I guess she just got it in her mouth.
Yeah, she won't argue with me.
Yeah, it's looking good. Yeah, Great Pyrenees is hard to train. It's not trained properly at a puppy stage. I follow a homesteader, and he's in BC. And when he first bought the property 3 years ago, he didn't have livestock. Well, now he has livestock. And came to lambing season, and one of the Great Pyrenees killed the lamb, so he took them back to where he got them from. And as soon as that guy, he farms pigs, but they're all locked up. So, but he has a lot of Great Pyrenees, and as soon as the one got there, he bred with one of the females. So when that female has puppies, they're gonna take a puppy. And then he's got another one that's coming at, I think she's gonna be 11 weeks. And I told him I wouldn't get anything any older than that because mine I start training. Well, they're born here, but literally once they get personalities and stuff, we start letting them roam around the livestock about 6 weeks old. I am not barking, Luca. I am not. I don't know if you guys can see my Great Pyrenees pup up there. He was born outside with his mama and stuff, but he got sick and really weak, and it didn't look like his two front legs were working. And we brought him inside. He's been an inside dog, but we've been bringing him outside ever since he was a pup. And he does not touch any livestock. He's not aggressive with anybody. He's not aggressive with the other dogs. He barks when a stranger comes by if he hasn't seen the person before, but he's a good boy. I am not barking at the dog. This guy's crazy. Why don't you bark and see if it can hear you? How about that? Not barking at the dog, you silly goose. Yeah, old Gloria, if you're still in here, I feel for you because it's not nice to have an aggressive Great Pyrenees. Hey, Pierre, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. I am. It's a nice day other than the wind, but that's okay. Need the wind to dry up the mud, I guess, right? How's your day been? Pierre, has it been good? Here comes the wind. If it hits, if you guys hear it too bad, then let me know. I'll mute it until it dies down. I know sometimes wind can be ferocious on a live. The roosters must be at the top in the ditch. Or at the trailer, Jay. Yeah, it's our addition. He's finally getting the boards up. Thank you. It is looking very nice.
Why? I don't want to start the generator, but this battery operated thing, I feel like just whipping it up in the woods.
I guess people that are used to using them like them, but you're used to using the.
Well, it's just, I didn't, this is JJ's, and I didn't have money to buy another DeWalt one. I got one in there, but it won't work. DeWalt with a 20-volt battery or higher, that things work great. These Ryobis, the batteries don't have enough power to cut through the wood properly where you need like quick cuts.
Yeah.
Like normally I'd have this set up and I'd have my chop saw set here at the table, slide the board in, zip it off, right? But
Our gas went down a little bit, so that's a good thing. Just a little bit.
now 10 cents
10 cents.
at some places.
Yeah, we went out to town today and got some screws and some gas. Then after, me and my daughter are going to go to the grocery store. Just like, hey Mandy, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Good to see you. Just working on the addition. Gotta bang out these live streams. I don't know, I've been doing pretty good. Like the other day I did 3 of them. Yesterday I did one for 3 hours, and then the other day was 4 hours. So hopefully something levels out here soon. was gonna go live with my daughter at my mother-in-law's last night, but her boys just didn't want to stop fighting with each other, so. Siblings. They love to hate. Hey JR, welcome in. How you doing? How's the California family doing? Hi. Was working on the addition, went into town earlier. I don't know, I wasn't getting your notifications either. And I forgot to share it out to Discord, so. I don't know, I didn't get your notification. And usually if I'm sleeping and I wake up and it's like, oh, this person was live and I never even got that yesterday. That's what I did last night after you went live. I mean, I got it because of the Discord notification, but I went in and turned off the bell and turned it back on. So hopefully that worked. This morning I figured you were sleeping, though. I got up. JR, yesterday morning I got up. I had 265 watch hours. And then I got up today and I'm at 260 hours now. So I must have hit that 365 days. So now I'm going backwards, yeah. Almost deleted the channel and just said, screw it. Like, it's discouraging. But I talked to Kobe, so he's like, yeah, this is what's happening, and Mandy. So I guess I'm just gotta keep on hitting these what, IRS needs another 60 days for what? Or are you talking about YouTube?
IRS is using his taxes.
His taxes, yeah, he's been waiting for his taxes for a while. No, I didn't delete it. Instead, I went in and I knew you would be sleeping. So I texted Kobe and Mandy. So yeah, I don't know. Now, a couple of my videos are a year old, so I was assuming that's probably why. And JR, I really hope she's not filing with the kids. That's the only thing I can think of. Hopefully she's not trying to file that she has the children. That's okay, Granny. I don't expect everybody to stay on my whole lives. I mean, sometimes I do, because I'll wait till he's done cutting. I'd rather be on YouTube lives than I am on YouTube lives on my phone. He's on YouTube videos on the TV. So I'd rather be supporting my family than watching just randoms. So I don't expect everybody to stay on my whole life. Yeah, I bet it is. Thank you, Abby. I have to dye my hair. Probably do that next week. My hair will be purple or pink, something. I wish I could use regular dye, but I'm like, I'm not joking. Deathly nervous or deathly allergic to regular hair dye. Anything with peroxide in it, I can't even use peroxide. Oh, you don't know. Welcome for joining. Thank you. Have a good day at work. Yeah, I know. It's like, that's the thing with September with me. It's not just money as farm help. I can't leave poor Alex here all by himself with the animals. I'm not. Okay, that's cool, JR. I am not staying in the house anyways if I go. I'll find a camp spot or something. Yeah, it's nice here. The wind's a little bit chilly, but it's okay. I got my blankie. Yoshi, welcome in. Yeah, the sky is beautiful. Not very many clouds. The sun is very warm where I'm sitting. The sun is so warm. Granny's patient. She's a good lady. I think I let her know that you were having some difficulties. Hey, PA, welcome in. Thanks, Abby. You're a good person, too. 420. I got 20 likes.
I got consistent 138 volts running in one battery.
That's good.
One more board and then I have to cut something.
Do you want to message your sister and tell her yes, just mom's on a live? I couldn't answer her. Yeah, we're still going to the grocery store. I don't know if some of you have seen my short yet of the water. You should see how high it is. It's crazy. Oh, that's nice, Granny. I'm sure she'll love that. I think, oops. Whoa. Sammy, I think she needs a new fishing rod this year. And then her fishing rod will give to her sister. Because I think, Emerald, I don't know. She might be a little scared of fish because she doesn't really like any animals. But we're going to try it.
She's more of a girly, whereas Sammy's more of a tomboy.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think Granny's seen way back there when we had her on the boat with the worm. I think that's one of the very first videos Granny ever commented on. That's Goofy Puppy. Yeah, he's not happy. Keeps on getting himself tangled.
JR named him that, and that's all I call him now, Big Goofy.
Big Goofy, yeah. That's what Jay calls him now, Big Goofy.
And he comes and listens.
Soon, once he gets used to being on the chain, he will roam. Just for times that where he does need to be on the chain, we need him to get used to it. We don't need him screaming like his older brother did when we had to start putting him on the chain. Once we realized how popular the hunting when the hunting season, like it is jam packed, worse than the summer out here. So hunting season is a no-go for them. I mean, you see that running through the woods at dusk. Somebody probably think they're a wolf. So I have to get him used to that chain. Sammy will. My grandsons will. My oldest granddaughter will. Hey, Stairway, welcome in. Good to see you. But Emmy, we're going to try it this year, see what happens. My theory, I think she's just going to throw the fishing rod in there. Hey, Bulldog. Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, he'll be 6 months on the 25th. Yeah, he was born the same day as my granddaughter's birthday. Actually, it's kind of ironic, and she become very close with him. He was born October 25th, so he'll be 6 months on the 25th. And he's huge. He's a big boy. He's just in a bit of training. Hey, Scout. I don't know if you're still in here. And JR, I don't know if you're on my live with the puppies a lot the other night. But there's a guy come in and told me to bark. He come back in today. Hopefully hit that like button. It was kind of funny though. It's a funny troll. The last couple times Jay's put him on the chain, he hasn't been very happy about it, but he was pretty good today, so.
It's like you knew, like you're looking forward to going on there today.
Oh, you want to see what it's looking like? We just basically got home. We had to get new screws, so. But yeah, I'll flip the camera and show you. Almost to the second window now. Yeah, we had to go in and get some gas, get some screws, and I had to go in the doctor's office and get them to do repeats of my inhalers. Got to stock up on them before the humidity hits. And came home and started working on this. It's looking good. But thank you. So it's going to be board and batten, right? So we want to, we're probably going to paint that so the wood stays a little bit better, but we're going to paint it like a hunter green, almost like this cabin is faded away a little bit, but, and then the batten black. But probably like a stain, not an actual paint. So you can still see the wood grain, kind of. Like that you can on my, but the cabins being that, getting the same design, we're going over top. So it's all going to be one. Yes. I don't want a paint. I want like a stain. As I'm all about the wood look and stuff like that, so. Hey, David, welcome in. Hey, Julie, welcome back. I don't know. I'm sure you and Jason could talk about that.
What?
JR. He said, when I get up north, how much for you guys to come down and build me one for my YouTube studio and smoke shack?
I'll give him a great deal.
Yeah, he'll give you a great deal. Well, me and him were talking, even when we don't actually move and buy a piece of land off you. Like, even if we get a trailer and keep it on a little piece of land, so when we do come visit there, you know, there's somewhere.
Well, if I can get on top of everything in the next, say, 2 years, like a 2-year plan, I honestly wanted to start traveling around and helping people that need it, right? That are buying land, trying to start, yeah. I've got a lot of knowledge up here, right? So I would like to pass it on to people. My boys don't seem to take an interest in it, so.
No, the guy down the road, he has a sawmill. This is from our logs. We had a tornado like, probably, I guess it would be 3 years in May. And all the logs that, I mean, there's still logs laying down from that tornado, but a lot of logs from that.
Turn on yourself for now if you want.
We took and, milled up. So a lot of this lumber is from our land. Yeah, that's my husband, Julie. I'm doing good. How are you?
I want to buy my own sawmill.
Julie's new to my channel, guys. She subscribed the other day. She's from Canada, but lives in Toronto.
Toronto.
Yeah.
It's starting to look better.
Now
there.
Toronto got its name, right? What's that?
It's saying it's starting to look better there.
Yeah.
Yes,
Still
JR.
wet, but probably heavy too.
Yeah.
I used to use this wheelbarrow. I can move my shit out of here.
Yes, our own wood.
Just hard to kind of
Even all our coops, as you know, Granny, it was like all
general.
recycled materials and stuff.
So it's
We haven't really bought like only maybe screws and stuff, right, for our coops and stuff like that, our pens. There's only one thing that I've bought that somebody else built, and that was for my grandson for his birthday. It was a very expensive
when I
birthday
do
gift,
dump
but
it, though, I'm gonna
he has
$650.
yeah, $650. We had the Amish build him a
when I
hut
do dump that, I'm gonna
for
stick
his
the rest of that in there, and then I guess let the rest
bantam
dry.
birds. He shows birds,
Yeah,
so
you had to
they
rake
had to
and rake
be
up around the edge of black boxes
a
around the
little
porch and
nice
all
house.
that
I'll take
stuff.
you over and show you the house.
Yeah.
None of those bantam birds are still alive because they were like 6 years old. Hold on a second, guys. Too much garbage to let screens be showing. Can't wait to get it cleaned up. I know. So, we call it the Amish hut. That's the only thing that has been bought that we haven't built. But it's a nice little hut. This was the old quail house. Hey guys. That's a porcelain du clay. And that's the Cochin boy. There's all the other girls. That collapsed, so I had to move some birds into here. Come here, guys. I lost my porcelain du clay rooster this winter. I'm not so happy. I wonder if they got eggs. No eggs yet. Blaze has got to clean that out. My Silky's laying eggs though. But they're not sitting on them what do you call it? He's got a red black bantam. And she's sitting on the eggs. And she's in with the pair of Silkies. But he'll probably have some birds. Little birds hatch. Mixed. 2.5.
Every time, just in case.
Yeah.
One time,
So that's the Amish house.
And it got so hot, like I couldn't even touch the damper.
The fancy bird, he's all the way down at the barn. That's Eclipse.
That time I was pretty worried because I could see the flames coming up through the.
Yeah, you can see them sometimes right in the pipe.
I don't have my mud boots on, or I go down there. Maybe tomorrow I'll start my live down there. I did that the other day. Yeah, I know who'll be taking care of it. It's like my grandsons. They have bunnies, but
Yeah.
we take care of them. Blaze is good though when he's here. He's Xavier, he just wants to run around and ride his bikes and get up in the woods.
Turkey would taste like if it would be good.
Bunny turkey?
Jerky.
Oh, I don't know.
Bunny jerky? Ask Ozzy. He's had it.
Yeah, didn't Trevor make that? Trevor and Megan
Yeah.
used to make rabbit jerky.
Maybe they're young ones. I don't know. You got your mud boots on? Oh, Bulldog
What?
wants to see Eclipse.
Which one's Eclipse?
The pheasant.
Oh, him.
Yeah.
I don't, but it's not muddy to get down to that spot. Hey, you want me to walk down
Yeah, sure.
there?
Take it down. Yeah, he's going to take him down. He said it's not muddy down in that spot.
Let me grab my sunglasses.
I'm going to grab his sunglasses. You guys might plug your ears, though, because he might screech. He's been trying to call. Might be calling in a girl.
Oh, how do I just rotated it on my face.
That's fine. Oh, you want it off your face?
Yeah.
It's gone. Hey guys, you're with Jay now.
All right, we're going for a walk here. Sorry, folks, you're just going to see the ground for a minute. Big old meat bird. Hey, buddy. People want to see you. How you doing? Hey. Beautiful, beautiful bird. I want to get more of these, but I got to build a bigger structure to have more. Hey, you want to say hi? See if I can get a... Oh, how to do this camera. Sorry, folks, I'm not a camera person. Trying to get his tail on that. There we go. How you doing? Beautiful bird. Oh, hold on. What are you doing, Spirit? What are you doing? Hey, you want to say hi? You want to say hi? Big old Spirit come up behind me. All right, let's go down and find your mom again. Oh, might as well. How you girls doing? I don't know how that rooster got in there with you. Oh, there's a peacock on the other side. Or peahen, I think it's called. I'm not sure. All right, folks. I'm going to head her back. Hopefully, I don't think she's lost any service. In 1 minute. Sorry, I was holding the phone the wrong way. I had my hand in the way. Oh, I was holding the phone with my hand in the front of it and then realized all they could see was my hand. Yeah, they seen the bird. I'm pretty sure. Here you go.
Did you try hiding his face?
No,
With his
he's
orange?
looking at us and that.
Oh, sometimes he just...
I'm just not a good cameraman. I don't know how to, on your YouTube, I don't know if I can zoom in, zoom out. I didn't want to touch anything.
He is an amazing bird. He's beautiful.
I think the service worked good. Did it even buff or anything?
I don't know. Did the service even glitch, guys? Did it buffer? Or Bulldog said thank you, sir, and Granny said thank you, Mr. Nicole. There he's screeching now. Yeah, he is a good boy. I gotta find him a female. He is beautiful.
Yeah, right, don't you fucking do. No more cat smiles out.
Swap him and PJ in.
No, I like PJ.
Yes, I understand about traveling, Granny. Okay, that's good. I'm glad it worked good. See, when you get down into the valley, it starts buffing, and so when we want to be down by the barn and do live stream, we're gonna have to put our mini up and take it off standby and use that. So, but that's okay. That's what I got the mini for. I am going to try to find some young ones. Last time I bought them, they were like $10 a chick. And the girl that has had them, she doesn't sell them anymore. So they're hard to find. And hi, Mike Brown, welcome in. There's the older ones. I've been looking at them, and they want like $75 for one. Chris, thanks for sharing out my live. If you're there still, I'm not sure if you're still on, but yeah, Starlink is good, Granny. It is really good. When I had it the last time, when my daughter was living in the trailer, for some reason the service just wasn't working. Yes, they don't look like that until they mature, Bulldog. But generally, I can tell what's a male and what's a female. After you've been doing it so long, you can generally tell. Just like I'm sure JR, when his chicks are born, before like they even grow up, I'm sure he knows what's going to be a rooster and which is a hen. I think. I mean, I do. I'm in Canada, Ontario. Working on our addition. I live off grid. Homestead. You know, they don't look like that until they mature. Just like a peacock, right? They don't look all pretty until they're... Like, you mean Sault Ste. Marie? Awesome. I've been to Sault Ste. Marie before. I'm pretty sure Sault Ste. Marie is like 9 hours away from where I am. That's nice. Still some snow back there. Nice, nice. BC. So you're in Canada. That's cool. I don't get very many people from Canada on my YouTube, so that's awesome. I'm not sure. I'd have to look that up, Granny. Jason probably knows. How far do you think we are from Ohio?
Well, I could make it to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania in about 8.5 hours, 8.5 hours from here. So, Pennsylvania, and then West Virginia, Ohio. I'm trying to think of my map here. I'd say roughly from here to Ohio, you're looking at about 10 hours.
He says about 10 hours. What was that? It sound like Piper getting up on her house. Yeah, we just our snow just finally melted. What?
It says from here to Ohio in general, like the border is just less than 8 hours.
Yeah, he was
Where's
right.
Ohio?
8 hours.
Is
Just
just less than 8 hours, just to the border.
That's right, yeah, because you can. Yeah, you wouldn't even have to go like the way I'm used to going to Flatwoods where my dad and my grandparents
Yeah.
are from, right? Yeah, because you gotta veer off. But if you went straight through, yeah, I'd see Ohio being about 8 hours.
bulldog. Well, they're 22 hours from there, Granny, but they have property in Ohio.
This is using so to go to Cleveland, it takes just less than 6.5 hours.
Wow. Yeah.
So maybe when I looked up Ohio, it's the furthest part of Ohio.
Yeah, that is a long drive, especially if you got the young one, right? My grandchildren don't like going for long drives.
Tell Kendra she needs to get her passport. It's just less than 6 hours to go to where Heather is
Oh.
for a drive.
Yeah, I can see why you fly, Granny.
I wouldn't want to fly.
Problem is, you won't get in a plane.
Yeah, no, I won't get in a plane. She knows I wouldn't get in a plane. Granny knows a lot about me.
I don't know, you guys talk all the time.
Yes, that's very true, Granny. I remember when my dad lived, like he was approximately 3 hours away, and Blaze, my oldest grandson, him and my dad have a good, really strong connection, and he has a pool, so we'd be going there for the celebration of my sister's life. We do that every year, and we drive there, and he'd be like, "Are we almost there, Nana? We almost there, Nana? We almost there, Nana?" The younger ones generally just fall asleep, but you are right. It wouldn't be lopsided if I took my case off my phone, but I'm scared if it falls, it'll break. And I don't want no breaks. I want to trade it in here soon. Upgrade my phone. I was just waiting to get some feedback on the upgrade. Yes, that would be a great idea, Granny. If you drive in the middle of the night, she probably would sleep, right? You too. Thanks for dropping in. I really appreciate it. Always welcome to join anytime. Granny, I've tried the iPhone. And it seemed like it had way too much technology for my brain, too much. I've always been a Samsung person, so I just stick with that. My older kids are all iPhone. My youngest daughter, she's Android, Samsung, and I'm Samsung. And my youngest son, Samsung. Hey, Todd, welcome in. I don't know if you catch Courtney live today. She did go live. The Wi-Fi wasn't the best, but she did try to do a live, so everybody didn't think she was
Are you kidding again?
just disappeared. But yeah, she tried to do a live today.
I'm done with this shit. I'm gonna plug the generator in.
Yeah, I get it, Granny.
Hopefully it's not noisy.
And if it gets too noisy, I'll just mute it until you're done cutting. Though they already said the generator's not loud. He's tired of using the battery operated tools. Yeah, she's a hard worker. Yeah, I know. He's gone to turn it on because he's done with the battery packs. He just wants to use the actual proper plug-in tools. This cat thinks he wants to eat some bird food. See, the birds, they must be getting all kinds of bugs because they're just leaving that food there. So maybe I'm going to just start feeding them every other day because they're just wasting stuff. I mean, the pig, I'm sure, will eventually come up and eat this, but she's already had food, so she doesn't really need to overeat either, especially with that bad leg. Baby. Hey. Baby, why are you eating that? It's got molasses in it, so she's probably loving it. Dad come here one time, and the cats and the pigs and the dogs, and he just couldn't believe that cats and birds were eating side by side. Because sometimes I'll throw out like old bread or old cheesies or stale chips or something for the birds, and they'll sit there and look, he got a piece stuck in his tooth. It's sticking to him because it's got molasses in it. So all the animals will sit side by side and eat up that stuff, and my dad just was blown away.
Yeah, chew it is what's going on. Stop.
He'll spit it out. Definitely gonna try the strawberries in the hang baskets. Definitely some tomatoes, a bunch of herbs. I'm out of all my herbs except for my thyme, but I'm running out of that too because I harvest it, dry it all out, and then I seal it all, and then I pretty much use it all winter. It's all gone except for the thyme, but there's not much left of that. Onions for sure. I want to do some squash. Definitely potatoes. Carrots.
Every time I put on my boots, I feel like there's something stabbing me.
I'm not too sure yet. Definitely some snow
I
peas.
know when our boots are in there, for some reason, they
Beans
always
for
fly
sure.
Anyway, they always seem to get sawdust and barking at them.
I love my vegetables, so these guys not so much. They all call them scaries.
I don't. I eat some. You got me eat some.
Yeah.
I do eat some veggies. As long as you sometimes to cover a taste of them. You know,
Yeah.
powdered cheese with my broccoli and asparagus and stuff.
It's going to take a bit to grow asparagus. I always see asparagus seeding in the fall, and I would say, hey, we got to go and get
This year I got one of those bins. I want to set one up. And when I see them seeding, I'm going to grab some and put them right in that bin.
Yeah.
My grandmother had an asparagus patch that she could clip them off and they'd regrow. And she has asparagus every year off that one patch.
Hey, Mainly, welcome in. Nice to see you. Yeah, I got these, they're overflowing right now. I guess my husband picked them up from somebody that used to grow
Just over the gate.
hydroponic marijuana. This stuff is, we've been trying to clean up this. This is all bark from cutting in these black bins. We grow my herbs in. And then I'll take you over to, I know they need to be clean. Probably do that this weekend. And then here's my, my bathtubs I grow stuff in. Because it's all rock here. Absolutely all rock. I'm already starting to get stinging nettles up in here. It's disgusting. I hate them. Oh yeah, I plant stuff in here. And then a bunch of pots. What? Oh my goodness. Where is she?
Look at that doghouse like there's no kitten in there. Yeah, she just came out of there, I think, with a kitten in there.
She's going into the other house. Hardy's house. Looks like she... Sorry, I just seen a cat carrying a kitten in its mouth. I think she just took it in Hardy's house. Or is she taking it to the pump room? I don't know, crazy cats. This stuff's coming up really good. Yeah, baby kittens. I even have the bylaw officer helping me try to get them all fixed. I mean, I've got a few fixed, but I can't afford it. And it's expensive, so he's trying to help me. There's a place out here called Fix for Life. I mean, there is another place. They can come and get them and try to catch them, but they got to be here consistently. And I have my dogs roaming and stuff, and I don't know if I want a bunch of... It is expensive. But now I got the proper Starlink and stuff. I have to get some cameras, and bylaw said he'll help me. If I get footage, he'll help me, because this is ridiculous, people dropping off kitties. See all this rock, Granny? This is what comes out of my ground. Like, this is all quartz. And this is a pink quartz. This is like all over my land. And then there's just regular quartz. And there's another pink. I got it like a purpley one right here. It's like purple. So yeah, we got quartz everywhere. It's all rock. All these rocks that come from my ground. So we can't do like an actual garden unless we like buy tons and tons of soil. I mean, up over there is an old sheep pen, and we're using all that manure that's in there this year in my raised beds. So stuff will be great, and that grow great this year. But I had to let it sit for a bit before I used it, and it's all compost now, so that's great. And because I want to do bigger stuff, more than last year, we're trying to find more old bathtubs because they work really well. And then usually my tomatoes, I just do in pots. Like I have that big, hang on, it's a big mess over here because the shed collapsed. That collapsed shed. There's one of my big pots I use to plant stuff. Yeah, that's what I've been working at with this quartz. There's a big, huge one that he wants to drag out, but it's big, so it's kind of heavy. So we need our tractor so we can get that out. Oh, he cut something wrong. I think I heard him saying he's an idiot. But it's looking so beautiful up in here. I love it. This is my favorite spot. Up in here. It's all pretty. We do a fairy garden back in there. All little gnomes and stuff. You got yourself all tangled again, dude? I don't think this year I'll have to buy dirt. I mean, it all depends on how many. More bathtubs I get. But I'm probably going to have to buy stuff. I'm not going to be able to do stuff by seed now. It's getting too late. And in that small place, I had nowhere to start stuff, so. Yes, I love the fairy garden. A lot of stuff is got left out, and the ceramic stuff just crumbled, so I'm gonna have to buy more. But usually they get that kind of stuff for me for Mother's Day, so I'm not gonna buy too much. I'll wait until after Mother's Day, and then we'll see what happens. But yeah, we do a whole fairy garden up in there. I love that log. It's all hollow inside. When we renewed our vows, I found a piece of wood and it looked like a pair of pants, and I painted it and everything looked like a pair of jeans. But I have no idea where that went. These things are so old. These things are probably like 20 years old. These little grasshopper stepping stones. They are durable. The pool. Hi, Captain Boy. There's Captain. Look at all those gross leaves, Granny. That's disgusting. That's a lot of leaves, but I'm glad it's not in my pool. It is a cool log. It's awesome. I don't know. I pick weird stuff up like that. Oh, that'll look good in the garden, the fairy garden. This, my grandson that passed away, his favorite color was blue. And I picked up this car bed. And this is his garden, but that's got to be cleaned out. This used to be a car bed. You're doing a lot of cleanup probably this weekend. And then this, I got to repaint this. This was an old tire.
Once I get these boards on the front and that, I do have to take a day, work on my tractor, get it running, get it down
Nice.
there.
You have to repaint that though. My daughter had this made for me a few years ago for Mother's Day. This is welcome to our farmhouse. A little duck on it. Yeah. I have to get myself some gardening gloves. I don't know where mine went. I wonder if I can get up that hill without slipping. It's only a little hill. I'm going to show you the soil from this. And it's going to be good. Okay, this picnic table. So look at all that. That's all like manure and stuff. We just been letting sit. It's like dirt now. You can see that? It's all dirt. If you're still in here, Granny. If not, it's okay. But yeah, it's all dirt. So that's great. That's why it hasn't been taken out or anything yet, because we want to use it. Probably filling our water tanks up this weekend too. My grandson, or my godson, lets us use his truck. 'Cause I don't think the water tanks are going to freeze now. I'm nervous to take that tarp off. Hopefully there's not so many leaves like on top of that tarp in that pool. Yes, it is, isn't it? Thanks for coming, Josie. Appreciate it. Just check something here. Right? That's great. Okay guys, I'm gonna end my live for a little bit. I'm gonna charge my phone. And I'm gonna try to go live while me and my daughter are just driving down to the grocery store, maybe show you our area if I can get a half decent connection. And I'm gonna ask her. No problem, Josie. Gonna ask her what time she thinks we're gonna leave, and if it's not going to be for a while, I'll go live again. I just need to go get some life support for the phone and do a few things. So thanks for joining, and I will be back sometime today. Much love, guys.